Hi everyone, welcome to Manitoulin Cooks. I'm Tammy Alberts and I'm your host. Today we're at the Kagawong Market, which I think is probably the biggest market on the island. And it's not a farmer's market, it's more of a maker's. We do have some produce. We have everything set up all over the place. There's little pavilion buildings, and the new arena is full market underneath the open arena ceiling, the big tent, and it's big, big. So let's just take a wander, see who we see. There's artisans, there's everything. Yeah. Okay, so we have Three Forks Farm here, which last week I bought a bunch of Swiss chard and ate it every day for days. My tummy was not necessarily happy about that. This is Peggy from Three Forks Farm. What am I doing? And you folks are located.
Just between Kagawong and Gorbet, Robertson Road.
And organic foods.
Yeah.
And chickens.
Yeah.
And I have to tell you, the Swiss chard last week, bliss.
Isn't it amazing?
Salad blend, bliss. I did a wilted salad with eggs on top for supper and balsamic,
Sounds
maple yumminess. Lots of vegetables, and I lost friends. I don't know, gassy, whatever. So these salad blends are amazing.
You know what's so cool is that these, everyone keeps coming back because they're amazed at how long it lasts in their fridge.
It does.
Yeah.
Long time because it's so fresh.
Totally.
It hasn't traveled thousands of miles to get to your kitchen.
Exactly.
So I love that you're busy and people are buying things.
Yeah.
That's a wonderful thing to see.
We're excited that people are so into eating fresh veg.
It's great.
Yeah.
It is
great.
great.
We're really excited to have a few.
Got some rutabagas?
These are salad turnips. Have you ever tried these?
No.
So a lot of people don't know these, but they are, so you can eat these raw or cooked.
Mm-hmm.
You can also eat the greens, which are
Oh,
delicious.
I love turnip greens. Any greens.
But these are really mild, almost sweet in comparison to a storage turnip.
Yes.
So
they also make great chips.
Oh.
They make great chips if you slice them super thin and toss them in a nice flavored oil and some salt and pepper and bake them or air fry them.
Air fry them?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm going to have to try that.
They're lovely, darling.
Lovely. All right.
Yes.
Well, we got some new
salad
ideas.
turnips. Those are cute.
Yeah, they're super cute.
Okay, good to know. Thank you, Peggy.
Thank you.
Good luck to you.
Thank you, and thanks for enjoying our veggies.
I really do. I'm going to have to get some more before I go.
Awesome.
I'm selling out of cookies.
That's good.
I'm amazed.
People love cookies.
Apparently they do.
Yeah.
I felt great. Felt good. Felt very good. Very, very good. Thank you. Very good. I have a local author here, which is kind of neat and lovely. Birdhouses made by local folks. The critter houses by Team something. Rustic Handcrafted, Canadian Liver Foundation, which is really a wonderful thing. Team Alec. And the birdhouses are so cool, and all the other little rustic things. Yeah, very cool. And what do we have? We have jewelry, some really nice clothes from around the world. This used to be, remember the hummingbird in Gorbet?
Oh, yeah.
This was the gentleman who owned that. He travels all over the world and finds clothes and artisan stuff. Oh, yes, and we have some local kids doing a lemonade stand, which is really fun. I like that. Patterson, and they have a company called We Have the Wood.
Hey,
Tammy. Hey, Dave.
How are you?
Marvelous, darling.
Loud enough for you so you can hear me?
A little bit. He's projecting well. And Dave went from being a computer geek with a bad attitude to an amazing human being with a bad attitude. Amazing human being doing this wonderful stuff. He's been a pal. He makes me laugh. I think he made me cry one or two times, but I cry easy.
You're alive when you're crying,
this is true. Or laughing.
Either one,
Man.
both in a moment.
So I love the scale work. I love what's happening here. And this is Steph Desjardins, and he does a lot of leather work, beautiful stuff, and barbecue sauces and dry rubs. Award-winning Made on Manitoulin, We have a lovely skilled woman who I've heard so many wonderful things about from different folks. And I'd love to see you sometime. Who's hollering? Feel people hollering my name, but there's more than one Tammy in the world, so I shouldn't be so cocky. Dried peppers, poblano, pasilas. Craig Jackson. He's a local, and his photography is amazing and award winning, and he's very talented. Um, so let's go under the big roof now, and we'll see some folks. We even have a gentleman who does homemade, wonderful, organic dog foods, jerky treats for dogs, not humans. Or my husband. We can just pack that up as lunch meat. Don't know if you'll be able to hear me. It's pretty loud in here. We have some lovely mandala work over here on rocks and different things, which is sort of a meditative art form. And it's a special talent just to learn how to do the dots and the swirls. And it's really beautiful. Day job over here. She's a high school teacher and a guidance counselor at MSS. And my favorite artisan, Suzanne Darliston, sorry. And her work is absolutely stunning. I'm in love with it. I'd like to buy every piece. Hi there. We have some cookies. We have some knitting. More artwork. And I love the rock things. Really cool. To teach is to touch lives forever. Life is a journey, and they're all little stories. We have a lady selling jewelry over here. Local foods. Oh, this lady is like a master knitter. Children's clothes made locally. Kagawong Library event coming up. This fundraiser for that. Great, how are you? So this gal does some really cool baking and other. That's I've sold out. I'm shocked.
It's not my favorite. I've only got the one left now.
Satsumi. Oh,
the Japanese one.
I know it. Oh,
it's so fresh.
Oh my God! You make these yourself?
Yeah, they're all hand poured.
Wow. Sweet mother, God, they're yummy. You could eat them. You could eat
they're
them.
Soy. You could. They won't taste as good as they smell though.
Oh, they're lovely. Gluten-free both.
Yeah, we do our little bug kits.
I love that. Yeah, that's smart. Yeah.
That time of year.
It is, honey. Another local photographer, Bob Blaney. We have this lovely gentleman here who turns wood and does homemade pepper grinders, salt grinders, and really loves my salted caramel cookies. So, we got to talk about him. So this is the big under the roof market, which is great for rainy days, hot days, 2 sunny days. We have a lady over here who knits socks and mitts and makes homemade jams and jellies of all local produce. Manitoulin Botanicals. I've heard good things about this place. Wonderful stuff. Castile soap, which is amazing. We have laser cut glass, custom made. Wood cookies with the Manitoulin stamp on it, or the burn. That's really fun. We got a whole plate of jerky. Nice. Local jerky. Nice. Locally. That's local. Yep. We have some lovely stone work on jewelry. This is a local lady as well who does all sorts of amazing jewelry or jellies and jams and pickles and
Two's enough.
Yeah.
like nasturtiums and basil wine and rose hip. And
Yeah, we were in Little Current last.
Mark Seabrook, one of my favorite people. His wonderful work. He's a local as well. Grew up on the island.
Yep.
And is a writer and an artist and a musician. He's a multi-talented. Last book just sold. Congratulations, Mark. This is awesome work. Love it. You can also see some of his work at 10 Mile Point. Are there other places?
The Huron Island time.
Huron Island time. Yep.
But then you have to go to Toronto to see the big one.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Local quilters. More woodworkers. I smell kettle corn and it's
I
distracting.
know, it keeps.
Wafting. And puzzle box makers, which are pretty fun. Oh, and this is our friend Spot. She does local. Miss Tina, I don't know where she is. Maybe she's on a little lunch break or something. Maybe she's hiding under a table having a nap. But she does do beautiful baking and wonderful, yummy, interesting things. Peanut butter pie.
That's coming home with me.
That is amazing. Yes, and cheddar apple pie is amazing. A lot of neat cookies and samplies and peanut butter brownie. Those are good. Peanut butter brownie. Oh my, I touched it. I guess it's mine. So it's a real mishmash of everything for everyone. And there's still buildings further on that we can take a peek at real quick. So this is Ethel Newburn.
Yes.
Hi.
Hi.
And her husband created all things Manitoulin decorations. My Christmas tree has a number of them. My wall has some that show the Manitoulin. I really love their products. I send them down east to my family. And Ethel runs the market.
Yes.
And I think she must do some serious drinking. Because she's very kind and lovely about the whole thing, where I'd be not. And there's Tina. We were going, where is she? I said, she's hiding under a table. So, and there's Tina, the lovely baker. So, thank you. Now, what are you enjoying this?
Yes, I am. Yes.
What about the stress level?
It's okay. I enjoy hearing people say that it's a very friendly market,
Yes.
and that's my whole idea, is
Yes.
keeping it that way.
This is a Northern Ontario dog treats, and I really love that it's no preservatives, it's grass-fed, jerky, human-grade pet foods, which means we could eat it and we would enjoy it. This is Envudig. They make clothing design, mostly for children on the island. Really sweet stuff. This is my table, Manitoulin Shortbread Company, and I've pretty much sold out, which is a great day for Tam. And this is my daughter-in-law, Shara, who's an amazing artist, and I love her work. Gone fishing, please leave. I love the please leave a lot.
Yeah.
Gone fishing. I love the skulls. Her work just kind of blows me away. It's very varied and different. And the very next booth is Sharon Alcombrack's Manitoulin Tea Company. So the Manitoulin shortbread had to be beside the Manitoulin tea. That was mandatory. And Sharon does some really cool watercolor stuff and liquid pour stuff. She's multi-talented as well. She was one of my bosses back in the day when I worked as a teller, the worst teller ever, by the way, at TD Bank. Hello, another local maker. What's your first name?
Joanne,
I knew that. I was testing you.
I'm in Sudbury.
Oh, but you're here.
You're Northern Ontario local.
Yes, you're here on the weekends or through the week, or you
No,
summer?
I just come up for the market.
But you were here on the weekend.
For Jabberwock.
Jabberwock. You like Kagawong, don't you?
I do.
Me too.
Looking for a place to live here.
I understand. This is my friend Diane's booth. She just sells a lot of beautiful Norwex products. Has anyone heard of Norwex? It's amazing. It's a very tight microfiber with backlock and some silver thread, and it is antibacterial, antimicrobial, and I love, love, love everything Norwex. And she also does some really cool designs and the sweatshirts and food things. And she's sitting there giving me the stink eye. She's going, "What are you doing?" This is Diane. She's awesome. This is Sharon. We already looked at your booth and talked about your multi-talented skills. And Lydia here does what's called spindles rekindle. So she takes old table spindles, stair spindles, many different things, and turns them into other functional things. So I love that repurposed items. I've got a really cool jewelry hanger, earring hanger from her that is so fun. Live ash fish, whimsical stuff, lots of kettle corn. The smell is very luring. So we have some folks over here who have a lot of local fruit syrups, maple syrups, and honey. And it's a really delicious stuff. And blueberries, of course. Lots of fresh
Is
blueberries.
it blueberry season?
Already. Apparently the strawberry and blueberry season each year is extending a bit longer because of our weather changes. So that's the Kagawong Market. If you really want to take a look at everything, it would probably take you 2 or 3 hours. And there's lots of chatting and lots of good people here, and really good variety of nifty stuff. So please drop by. There every Wednesday at the Park Center from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. From the last Wednesday in June to the first Wednesday in September. Thanks for coming to see us at Manitoulin Cooks. Have a great day. We'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.